going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today we're gonna be doing some more Lost Battlefield. Because I feel like there's some things here that can actually happen that is fun to watch. So I figured, why not do another one? So it is 12 minutes right before the server resets. So this is usually when I like to go ahead and use my turns. So for that, let me go ahead and set my team up the way that I actually want my team set up. And instead of Death Knight, I'm going to be trying Spirit Mage in that position to see if maybe Spirit Mage would do more than Death Knight. So I don't have anybody with more points than me, so I'm going to have to refresh it real quickly. And we have Charmin with a Minnow. So with Minnow, I'm going to go ahead and use my Ares team and then this team. See how that goes. Okay, this looks to be good unless... Okay, yeah, that looks to be good. The Skull Knight was in 505 Revite, so it should be okay. Spirit Mage didn't really do anything there, so... Okay, this is the Ares team, and this is where Dread Drake should be good. And that is why I put Scythe Shield on Destroyer, for that very same reason. There we go. That way we can avoid that. Here we go, so now we have 523 points. Now we have flats here with a Skull Knight. So, me seeing Skull Knight, the first thing I want to do is go with my DPS team, because this is the best team that might be able to counter it. And then I'll use my Ares team, and then I'll leave the other team for last. So let's see if this works out. Hopefully it's not 5 Revite, and it's not, which is perfect. But... okay, so I should be doing enough damage to where it won't matter right now. There we go. So even though it got its proc off, it didn't matter. Ooh, and this is their Ares team against my Ares team. This is probably gonna hurt. Yeah, this is probably gonna hurt. They don't look that strong though. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Yeah. So if this was his Ares team, this next team probably isn't going to be that powerful. Yeah, it's not. This is probably going to be a clean wipe right here. Yeah. No chance. Yeah. Okay. So we got, okay, 39 points off of that. That's good. I don't have anybody over me here, so let's refresh. I don't like to refresh a lot just because a lot of times the points actually go down. So let's hope I don't run into that. Okay, it went up. And we're going up against... So basically I'm going to use the same strategy on this one. Every time I see a Skull Knight, I try to use my DPS team, because that's the best counter. Just overwhelm it with DPS. And as you can see here, this is what this team does. Holy crap. That was just total destruction. Alright, here's the Ares team against my Ares. I should be able to win this. Yep, my sprint was able to get... Wow, this was a really easy win. I'm surprised. Okay, I think that put me... Oh, no, it didn't put me over 600 yet. Okay, so now I'm looking at Chartos 2. So, again, I'm seeing Skull Knight, so hopefully the same formula works. The only way that one would really mess me up is if there's like an Ares or something along with it. And it doesn't seem like it, but there's a... Oh, there is a Atlanticor, and I dread Atlanticor, but okay. It looks like my damage is just too high. And then Vlad is going to return, do more damage, Sanaboom is going to overwhelm it. And there it is. I love this team versus Skull Knight. It's almost perfect. I say almost because nothing's perfect. So this is going to be an interesting one. And oh, I got it off. Perfect. That was pretty much a 50-50 right there. You see how Ares just kind of stuttered? That was a 50-50 there. Alright, so we are over 600. And I only get 500. Let's I mean, we got 3 refreshes. Why not try to get somebody higher? 588. If I get somebody around the 600s, I think I'm going to take it, because there might not be anybody much higher than me. So, 641. I guess I was wrong. So this is a Vlad Dracula, which is kind of interesting. With a Vlad Dracula, I think I'm gonna go with this team first, then Ares, and then my DPS. I just feel like that team, the first team, is more equipped to handle a lot of damage. So we'll give it a shot. Oh wow. Please proc first. Nope, didn't proc first. Which leads to my death. Wow. But it looked like he used a lot of his best heroes right there. So this might be a easy win if he used most of his good heroes there. That's what it looked like to me anyways. So now it's going to go up my DPS team versus whoever he's got. And, oh, this looks like a favorable matchup for me. And yeah, Jesus, look at that damage. Yeah, that's game. That's why it's really important to have a team that is good all around, because it looked like on that first team he used most of his good heroes, which pretty much it guaranteed him that win for the most part. But the other two teams were so lacking that it didn't get him the victory overall. So it looks like we went up to 660, and I wonder if that'll give us the victory as far as, you know, getting number one. One thing I did notice is that Spirit Mage, it's still really not doing much. So I'm still looking for a replacement, or another thing that I can do is maybe try to get a revitalized crest set on Spirit Mage so it can actually get to proc. But I think this is my weak spot right here, this Spirit Mage. I just don't know what to do with it so far. About 660, not too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here, and then I'll come back once the server resets to see where we sit right now. Right, and it is server reset, so let's see where we stand right now. 660, let's take a look at the rank. Alright, so we are ranked number 1 right now. We are 11 points over Hoa Huing, which yesterday I believe was 1 point ahead of me. So we're looking good. We are number 1 right now as far as Lost Battlefield. So hopefully I can keep this momentum. I think there's about 4 more days in this week. So I might be able to crack 1,300 if I keep this going. But yeah, I want to know more suggestions regarding this Spirit Mage spot, because right now as it stands, it's just not doing too much for me. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this kind of gameplay, and maybe I'll put out some more of these for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until later.